Welcome to the SolrSearchProject. I'm Simran. Here's some info about me. I'm from Pittsburgh. I go to CMU, study information systems. I'm a sophomore, soon to be junior. If you want to know so much more about me, you can go to my website, simranmcgline.com. It's on the third page of Google right now. So what am I doing here? I'm working on the e-procurement team. E-procurement is like the internal Amazon of Union Pacific. So if you're an office worker and you want to get a trash can, you can go to the system and order that trash can. If you're an engineer and you want to buy a screw, go to the system, buy a screw. So this works because you have manufacturers uploading catalogs of thousands of items to the e-procurement system. So you have many manufacturers uploading thousands of items. That adds up to a lot of items in a very large database. But I don't care about all these items because I'm an engineer and I want a single screw. So let's think of other large databases. Have you heard of this small company called Google? So Google solves this problem by making their database searchable. And we do the same thing here. So we currently are using the search engine Autonomy. And it's not going that well because Autonomy is slow and it costs money and the search results aren't very accurate. So Autonomy is slow. It's slow to index new items. So when a manufacturer adds, updates, or deletes an item, this isn't shown in the search results for hours or days. And that's like me going to Google and typing the recent California fires, and nothing comes up because it's just too recent. And it's also slow, and it costs money, and it's not very accurate. So for the month of July, the search results that have been blank is around 140,000. And this is search results for things like gloves, glasses, vests. And Solr is here to kind of fix all these problems. So Solr is open source, so there's a lot of documentation, and it's free. It's also fast, and it's very efficient. So I'm making things better here for everyone who uses the system, and that's actually a lot of people. So where am I now? We can't actually talk to Solr directly, so we need services to kind of get in between and transfer data from one place to the next. So there's Solr services, and these are built and developed to add, update, or delete a singular item in the Solr database. And then there's the batch update, which is how we add, update, and delete many thousands of items at once. So a batch update is an application that runs every approximately 15 minutes, and that's how we upload these large catalogs and keep the database very up to date. And then there's the user interface. So you don't actually see the Solr services or the batch update. These are back-end services, and the user interacts with the interface, which is, I'm going to show it to you now. So this is the interface. Seems simple enough, right? Good, that means it's done well. So you added the part number, keyword, or phrase, and you can apply settings such as these. So the name or number, minimum price, maximum price, result of date, sort by price low to high, supplier name, A to Z, Z to A. There's a lot of options. And the basic search is essentially to get you a long list of items. It's more general. And here's the advanced search. So advanced takes all keywords, one keyword, exact phrase, and without these keywords, except something to note is that the basic search has actually been upgraded a lot. So if you put in an exact phrase into the basic search, it also gets you the same results. So I did this using written in Java, in Spring, compiled by Maven, and styled by Ricola 3 and AngularJS, which is, I'm sure everyone's familiar with Ricola 3. And I know what you're asking, is this all I did this summer? And it's not. I explored Omaha. I went golfing, which I know a lot of people from Omaha do. I went to the fairs, the markets. You know there's a store in Old Market that sells Christmas things all year round? I know, because I've been there twice. I've been to Iowa, across the pedestrian bridge, which is kind of funny because it's a pedestrian bridge. Anyway, visited the zoo, and went to Mother India, big fan of Mother India, and visited a Thai gang. So we drove 3 hours into Iowa and met this Thai gang. Here it is right here. And asked them a lot of questions, learned a lot from them and how the process works, saw the machines. I was actually thinking about when I was seeing these machines, I was wondering, like, how do we automate these, and like, how do we make this better? But I had no idea. And then I went to the hackathon, and I learned all this machine learning, computer vision stuff, and it just, it makes sense. I know what to do, and thank you, Union Pacific, for the hackathon. So I learned about Union Pacific inside and out. In Omaha, in Iowa, I worked as a developer. I learned that nothing is easy. Even one line of code, even copying and pasting code can have errors, and never copy and paste code. So I learned the agile style of development. Our Scrum Master was absent for a few days, and I got to fill in, and that was a lot of fun. And Maven, Spring, Angular, Solr, Jira. These are things that I hadn't done before. I had come in with Java and Ruby on Rails, so it was cool to learn a new framework. And I learned about making goals, planning, meeting goals. It took a while to get used to Jira, but I'm on it. Things have been marked as complete. It's going. So thank you, Union Pacific, for your time, your patience, and helping me learn, caring about my learning. Any questions?